Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. I hope you guys have all had a good week and it's been productive and you've gotten some things done and you've been able to get out there and help others and share and be able to encourage other people. We all need encouragement at some times in our life, and we all are struggling, especially with the pandemic going on. We all have some way that it's been affecting us. So I just want to welcome you to my class this week. This week we're talking about jasmine, juniper berry, and lavender, which lavender, most everybody knows about lavender, but there's so many good uses for it. So I just wanted to those for you that have never joined me or have seen my class, I want to welcome you and thank you for giving me some of your time. What I'm doing each week is going through 3 different essential oils that, and I share with you from, let me give it to you real quick, from this book. This is the book I take my information from, and this is an amazing book. If you are into essential oils or want to learn about it, and you only want one book, this is the book to get. And every year they update it with new products in it. This is last year's book, but this is definitely, I call this my essential oil Bible book because it has everything in it you could possibly need. So what I do each week is I go over 3 essential oils. I've started out with the alphabet A and going right straight through, because my mission and goal is to share with you how to properly use these essential oils for your health, to build your immune system, for any health issues, just for to me, my essential oils have become my medicine cabinet. If I have an issue that I can try to deal with at home, I go to my book if I don't know what to use, and I try that as a first line defense instead of medication or running to the doctor. It all depends on, you know, your health and where you're at. Definitely keep your doctor informed what you're doing, but I use these as my medicine cabinet instead of actual medicine as a first line defense, because I want to give my body as much healthy stuff as I can, because as I treat my body now, how I should say how I treat my body now is how my body's going to treat me in the future. And I want to be healthy and vibrant and energetic as long as I live, and I want to have a happy life. I don't want to be stuck on the couch, tired, in pain, can't move, or whatever, any other issues are going on. I want to feel in my 80s like I did when I'm in my 50s, or maybe better, who knows. So this is my goal for my life, and I have found these essential oils so beneficial for me that God has given me the passion to share these essential oils with you. So if you are interested in a natural product, and you're interested in essential oils, I teach you how to use them properly. I do have a video on why and how to use essential oils, because it's not just something you take off the shelf and just use. You need to be educated. There is a way, a proper way and an improper way of using them, and you need to know what brand you're using. You need to know if they're pure. There's a lot to using essential oils besides just taking off the shelf and starting to use them, because some can be more harmful than good because they add things to their essential oils, which is why I talk about CPTG essential oils, which is a doTERRA brand. And if you want more information on them, I'd be happy to share with you offline. You can contact me. I do free consults. But so that's just my little spiel for essential oils. So today's class, like I said, is on jasmine and juniper berry and lavender. So I'm going to share my screen, and then I'm going to get started with my class. All right, so here is today's class. So the first one we're going to talk about is jasmine. The top properties for jasmine is an antidepressant, antispasmodic, calming, and regenerative. You can use this one aromatically and topically only. It's not an internal essential oil. It blends well with passion, immortelle, neroli, rose, and sandalwood. Some of the top uses are depression and anxiety. You can inhale from cupped hands or apply diluted under nose and back of neck. Now, for those of you who have not seen any of my other videos or do not know what cupped hands are, I'm going to explain it to you. You take 1 or 2 drops of the oil. Now, you got to be careful because you don't need many, because these oils are pure essential oil and very potent. So you only need 1 or 2 drops. I would start with 1 first. And put it in the palm of your hand, rub it together, and as I'm sure a lot of you have heard of deep breathing, as you're deep breathing, put your hands over your nose and inhale 4 or 5 seconds, hold for 4 or 5 seconds, and then exhale for 4 or 5 seconds. Do that slow, do it 4 or 5 times for maybe about 5 minutes, and just let that essential oil just get into your system and just give you that calming, relaxing, back to normal feeling, and just let it do its work. And I do it all the time, and it works. Trust me, it works. But you have to take the time, you have to be patient, you have to find a quiet place and just relax and just let the oils do its work. It's great for uterine health, labor and delivery. You can apply diluted over abdomen and 2 reflex points, or you can diffuse it. Fine lines and wrinkles, you can add 2 drops to a bottle of moisturizer and apply to skin nightly. Pink eye, I haven't heard about pink eye in a long time, but it used to be very common when I was younger. Apply diluted around, but not in the eye. Exhaustion, apply diluted to back of neck and bottoms of feet. Irritated and dry skin, you can apply diluted to affected area. PMS and low libido, apply diluted to back of neck and over abdomen. Ovulation and fertility, you can apply diluted over abdomen to regulate hormones. Perfume, it makes a great perfume. You can combine with sandalwood, and you can add like a carrier oil to it, put it in a roll-on bottle, and just keep with you like a perfume and apply wherever you like your perfume. Emotional balance, you can use aromatically and topically to get from hampered to liberated. The next one is Juniper Berry. The top properties of that one, excuse me, I'm just going to take some water real quick, is a detoxifier and diuretic, antiseptic, antispasmodic, antiparasitic, and antirheumatic. Uses of this, you can use this topically, aromatically, and internally. Blends well with bergamot, blue tansy, cypress, grapefruit, and yarrow. The top uses are jaundice and liver issues and detox. You can take in a capsule to support cleansing. Kidney stones and infection, take in a capsule or apply over abdomen. Acne and psoriasis, you can apply to area of concern, diluting as needed. Urinary health and water retention, you can combine with lemon and apply over abdomen or take in a capsule. Sore joints and muscles, apply to area of concern, diluting as needed. Bacteria and viruses, apply down spine, bottoms of feet, or take in a capsule. High cholesterol and blood sugar levels, take in a capsule. Tension, stress, and depression, inhale deeply from cupped hands. Diffuse and or apply under nose or to bottoms of feet. Emotional balance, use aromatically and topically to get from denying to insightful. Now, a lot of these oils, as you'll see, are awesome for any kind of emotional issues, whether you take it internally, if it's good for internally, you can use it in the cupped hands, you can use it in diffusing, you can use it as a massage oil, but especially with the pandemic, a lot of us are going through exceptionally high emotional issues, some more than others, but these essential oils can really ground you and bring you back to your level state because they really do work, trust me. Lavender. A lot of people know about lavender, but they have a lot of uses besides just sleep. It's a great sedative. It's a great antihistamine. It's a great hypotensive. It's relaxing, soothing, antibacterial, and regenerative. This you can use topically, aromatically, and internally. Now, I've mentioned before, if you use any essential oil internally, you need to, number one, check with your provider or check with a pharmacist if you're taking any medications, if you're pregnant, if you're nursing, to make sure that these oils are okay for you to use. But internally, doTERRA has a really good way of telling you which oils are good for internal use because it has a supplement label on the outside of the bottle. So if you wonder, oh, can I take this internally? You can either look it up in the book or you can quickly look at the bottle, and if it has a supplement label on it, you can take it internally. If it does not, then you cannot take it internally. Now, other brands of essential oils, I do not know how you can tell because I have not used or researched them. That would be up to you, but be careful when you're taking essential oils internally that you know the brand you're using and whether you can use that particular brand internally or not. So lavender blends well with clary sage, frankincense, manuka, tangerine, and wild orange. The top uses, as we all know, is great for sleep issues. You can apply under the nose to bottoms of feet or diffuse to promote better sleep. Stress, anxiety, and teeth grinding. You can apply over your heart, on back of neck, or inhale from cupped hands. Sunburns, burns, scars. You can apply to area of concern to soothe, heal, and reduce scarring. And that really does work because I've done that before. If I burnt my finger or something, I'll go put some lavender oil on it and it helps calm the stinging of it. Allergies and hay fever. This is my favorite way of using lavender. You can put it in a capsule or under the tongue, and you use it with lemon and peppermint. You can rub in the palm of your hands for cupped hands or use in a roll-on bottle. I make my own roll-on bottle with 1-to-1 ratio of lavender, lemon, and peppermint. And I put a carrier oil in it, make my own roll-on bottle, and about 3 times a day, especially during allergy season, I will use it on my nose, behind my ears, on my forehead. And then if I'm having an allergy attack, which I don't have very many since I've been using these essential oils, but occasionally I do, especially this time of year is worse than other time of year. I will just use it more frequently. And then once your allergy season subsides, then just cut back and doing your normal 2 to 3 times a day. But I tell you what, these essential oils have gotten me off all of my allergy medications. So I swear by these essential oils because it really does work. So lavender is also amazing for babies. If you're colicky, upset, can't sleep, can't settle them down, lavender is great. But if you're using anything on a baby or a toddler, you want to make sure you dilute it well. And there is a chart, a dilution chart of how much oils to use for the age of your child. So make sure you look that up if you're using these oils for children. Or contact me and I'd be happy to send you the dilution chart. Massage diluted along spine, abdomen, or bottoms of feet to calm down. Actually, I just thought of something. What I'll do is in the bottom, after I post this video, I will put a link to the dilution chart so you have it right there handy for you. Cuts, wounds, and blisters, you apply on site to cleanse, heal, and limit or avoid scarring. Bug bites and hives, great for stopping itching. Apply on site to soothe as a natural antihistamine. Nosebleeds and pink eye, apply across bridge of nose or around the eye. So there's some up for lavender. So those are the 3 oils for today. Now, I just wanted to share with you, if you do have these oils, some ways you can use them. So here's some diffuser blends for lavender, here's some for Juniper Berry, and here's a Jasmine Perfume. You can add sandalwood, jasmine, and ylang-ylang, and those little drops are the number of drops you put. So you put 4 drops of sandalwood, 3 drops of jasmine, 2 drops of ylang-ylang, put it in a roll-on bottle, add your carrier oil of choice, and there you go, you have your perfume. And then there's a website there you can go for other recipes you want to use. So I wanted to share with you some ways that you can use these oils. Now, this is the 1st of March, first week of March. So I want to share with you what doTERRA's promotions are. If you are a current member of doTERRA, every month you have an opportunity to earn to get the product of the month is what they call it. That's good to only the 15th of the month. So if you enroll this month, you can't participate till the following month after your enrollment. But if you already are an enrolled member, you can get this product free with a qualifying order. And this month is cedarwood. And you can see it provides a comforting and relaxing aroma. It helps keep the skin looking healthy. And it's great for insect repellent. It's great for at nighttime to use in a diffuser. So if you have any questions about the product of the month, feel free to reach out to me. I can explain more to you if that didn't make any sense to you. But besides, if you're a member of doTERRA, not only do you get 25% off of the products, but you also have an opportunity for the product of the month and other opportunities that come along. And for this month, you don't have to be a member to do this, but you save 25% if you are, plus you get 15% off of this lemongrass. And I use this actually every day in my veggie cap. That helps with a lot of issues. And I've already gone over the lemongrass, I think last week or the week before. So go ahead and look at my other video if you want to learn more about lemongrass. But this goes for the whole month of March. You get 15% off of lemongrass. And they also have 2 new diffuser bundles that they have, and they're right here. One bundle, one diffuser, you have peppermint and wild orange with it, and another diffuser has On Guard and Breathe. And this time of year, you want to have On Guard and Breathe on handy all the time because it's great. Breathe is a great respiratory blend, and On Guard is a great immune boosting blend that I would not live without. They are awesome. So these are some of the new products and March's promotions. So like I said, if you have questions about any of this, please feel free to reach out to me. And I'd like to thank you for joining me in my class today. I do have a weekly email that I send out every week. If you are not part of my weekly newsletter, that I send out and are interested in learning more about essential oils. I send tips, I do topics, I do recipes, I send links, I do all kinds of information. So just send me your email. The easiest way to do that is to get on my webpage. At the very top of my webpage, you can put in your name and your email address, and I automatically put you on my email list, and I'd be happy to do that for you. So, but if you want to do it another way, if you want to send it to me through the Facebook page or whatever, just let me know. If I'd be happy to set up a meeting with you if you have some questions or just want to talk about essential oils. I've been using these for 3 years, and it's changed my life, and I'm just here to share with you information on how you can do that. I am not a medical professional. I'm not diagnosing or treating anybody. I'm just sharing information with you that I have learned and that I've experienced myself. And I just have a passion to share with others, because up to 3 years ago, I had no idea what these essential oils can do for my health. And now I'm just passionate about it enough to share with others. Now, if you are watching on my YouTube channel, thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Please like and share this information if you find it helpful. If you want to share with others to just get the word out of how to do that, I'd appreciate it. And if you are watching on Facebook and you want to see my other videos, go to my YouTube channel. All my videos are uploaded there, so there's quick, easy reference for you to see right there on YouTube. So I'm going to stop sharing real quick. So there, I'm back. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great day. The sun is shining here. It's finally going to warm up this week. Last week, for me personally, Tuesday was the coldest day of the season. It was like 8 degrees above, but it was minus 20 with a wind chill factor. It was super cold, and I didn't want to do anything, but I went outside and took care of my animals that I'm loving. So I hope you guys all have a great week. Make the best of it. Enjoy it. Take some time for yourself and take some time for others. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.